Hi there, I'm going to be doing a review on my Remington 700. This is an SPS tactical in 223 caliber. I'll start off with a few of the features of the rifle as standard. It has 20-inch barrel, nice and short. This one's been screw cut by the factory. The stock on this is Hogue over molded stock, very comfy, nice rubber feel to it. The trigger, this has got the new X Pro trigger. I do believe it lets you adjust the pounds for the trigger. I've not actually done anything to mine. It actually came quite nice from the shop. I've got Harris bipod here. This is the 9-13 with the notched legs with swivel, which is I think an important feature if you do hunting as well as targeting, which I do. Bolt on this is very nice, very smooth bolt. Only thing I think I might be doing to the bolt is putting on a new tactical bolt knob. A company not far from where I live do this for quite a reasonable price. Company is Riflecraft Magic in England, and I think I will be doing that quite soon. Sometimes the bolt can be quite uncomfy around this part here on your thumb. On the back of the stock here, I have a nice stock pouch by Riflecraft, which I do believe is the Eagle Industry stock pouch. I like these because of the storage. See there, you've got your 5-shot storage for some cartridges there. I actually have one of these on my 2.2 rimfire bolt action as well. Again, I use this for storing spare magazines, and it's very comfy here on the face, like a nice suede sort of feel, very comfy. Scope on here is the Bushnell Elite. This is the 6500 edition. This is the tactical with the oversized sniper turrets. Very nice. It's 4.5 to 30 by 50 with the mildot, and actually comes with the additional sunshade as well. I've put on a pair of the Butler Creek covers there just for a bit of added protection for the rifle, for the scope, sorry. The mounts on these are the Leopold quick release mounts and Leopold Remington 700 bases. I must admit, the glass on this scope is very, very clear. You can easily see well out to 600-700 meters, no problem with this, and not have that fuzzy sort of image. It's really, really nice and clear. So that's a really good buy, and I would definitely recommend a scope like this for somebody that doesn't want to have to spend an absolute fortune on like Zeiss or Swarovski, something like that. You know, this scope is highly recommended. The barrel on this, the twist in this is a 1 in 9. It's quite fast, and this rifle actually likes the heavier heads. I currently reload my own ammunition, and I use Lapua cases, and powder I use Viht N135. The bullet heads, like I said, I use the Sierra Matchking 69 grain, which is this here. These are dummy rounds, by the way. There's no primer in there. It's a 69 grain. Very nice. My other round I have here is Nosler. This is a 55 grain ballistic tip. Again, no primer in there. This is the ones I'd be using for hunting, for doing foxing, and for deer at some point. I don't do deer just now, but soon I think I will be. I'll say just now, in Scotland, minimum requirement for taking down roe deer is a 55 grain head at least, which this is, and the minimum requirement for rifle is a 22-250. Okay, I know in England minimum requirement for rifle is 243. I'm not too sure about the bullet weight for that for England, but for Scotland I know it's 55. I'll show you a couple of targets. This is what I've been testing so far. I'll make that easier to see. There's 5 shots there. These are inch squares. This is the 69 grain head with 22.8 grains of N135. This is at 100 meters on the bipod. There's no bags, just the bipod itself. Best target I have yet is, you can see that. Again, that's an inch circle. 5 shots through that, and that's 22.5 grains of N135. Again, 100 meters, and again on the bipod, no sandbags. So I've got some more testing to do to finalise which powder load is the best. The sound moderator that I use for this rifle is a T8 Sound Moderator. Really good, really effective. Only thing I don't like is it can't be stripped for cleaning, which is a pity. I do know other makes of sound moderator, as in the Predator 8 sound moderator. It can be stripped down to an extent for some cleaning. If I ever do have to get rid of this moderator for a new one, it probably will be the Predator 8, purposely just for the cleaning. So that moderator is reflex design, so it doesn't add too much length to the rifle, which I like because I wanted quite a short rifle anyway. So that's the reason for that. I could have got the 308 rifle in this model, but the 223 is the biggest I could have went for my grounds for shooting in. If I could have got the 308, I would have, but this is good for me for just now. The only thing I don't really like about this rifle is how it's meant to be free floating. I don't know if you can see this. You just see it. If I lift up the barrel like that, you can just see a little bit of movement there, like that. Now this only really happens when the bipod is fitted to the rifle. If I take it off, it kind of eases up the tension and you don't really get this little bit touching the barrel here. So if anybody has the same rifle, same problem, if you've actually rectified it, I would be grateful if you could tell me how, because I don't really want to change the stock, because I really like the Hogue stock. I really do like it. Okay, that's that review for this rifle. I have another two that I'll be doing, which is the CZ Varmint in 2.2 rimfire, and a GSG 5 SD, again 2.2 semi-automatic rimfire. If anybody's got any questions or wants to talk about the rifle or how it performs or anything, just send me a message and I'll try and get back as quick as I can. Thank you.